another wonderful day that the ancestors are joining us literally. You see the water's getting closer. We might have to move back. But in the meantime, you all keep an eye on because we're not looking that way. So when you think we need to move before the water gets up to here, we need to like move back. So anyway, how's everyone today? Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for coming to our 28th annual Maafa Commemoration, San Francisco Bay Area. We are so excited to be honoring the ancestors once again in unity. So Desmond, come on up. And Baba Dar, you want to come sing the song that you were going to sing this morning? And I'm going to basically sort of let you know how the program's running. We have our Minister Alicia and Minister Hotep are going to do prayers and libations. We have a beautiful sister walking around, you know, cleansing the energy, which is really wonderful. We're going to have a Zimbabwean prayer by our dear elder, Sister Carol Afua. We are live streaming presently for those who are not able to be with us but wanted to be with us. We're going to have a liberating Black people's prayer. Our dear Sister Dr. I'm drawing a blank on her name. Help me out. She is the doctor that talked about melanin. That sister, Frances Cress Welsing. Yeah, she wrote the prayer. And then we have something from Audre Lorde, and then we are going to have a community share where you get a chance to come up here and, you know, share some ideas and thoughts about how you're feeling. You can share a prayer, you can share a song. You just got to keep it brief, like 1 or 2 minutes, so we can let as many people as they like to come up. Then we're gonna get up and shake it off, and we're gonna have a song by Lady Sunrise. And before that, we're gonna have a song, Inner Beauty, by Regina Wells, also known as Rashida Oji. And then we're gonna have the ritual of forgiveness, call and response that Sister Shiva gave us a number of years ago. And then we're going to have a really wonderful chant, song, prayer by Dr. Uzo, and she'll tell you about that. And then, let's see, yeah, long program, but it's going to move quickly. And let's see, what's after that? Let me turn this page.
You better, the tide is rising.
The tide is rising. We might have to move before that. And then we are going to we're going to have some announcements, and just a few. And then we're going to have another song with Baba Dar. And then we're going to have a beautiful meditation with Sister Helena, who built this beautiful altar. And I'm sure some of you all have also put some things down. Awesome. And then we're going to have, we're going to have a drum call with Sister Charlene and the other drummers. And then you're going to take your flower and you're going to go talk to the ancestors. And then we have some food, you can hang out. And I hope you all sign the contact list, as well as fill out the photo release form. They're all on the table over there. So I think that's it. So I'm trying to think. Baba Dar, where are you?
Right. Grand rising, gods and goddesses. Grand Rising. My name's Desmond Iman. Before we get started, just want to let you know we do have some security measures. We have CRC on deck. These are the gentlemen and our soldiers in the black. They've been protecting us for the past years that we've been here at Maafa. Give them a round of applause. They also, if anyone feels like they're not going to make it, they're feeling fatigued, they're going to pass out, they also have a truck that they can bring down right away and help somebody. You know, if any of our elders, anyone else is feeling sick and can't make it, we do have that first aid response from them. I'll also go ahead and let Brother Che, you want to go ahead and say a few words regarding safety, and then we'll finish up.
Peace, how y'all doing, family? All right, give thanks. CRC, brothers and sisters. We have sisters and brothers in CRC. Good to see y'all out here. We love what we're doing. One quick note for security. Towards the end, we go down towards the water. We are deputizing everybody. Help us watch these children. The water can change very quickly, y'all. All right, so let's watch these youth. Love y'all. Good to see y'all again.
Sun up.
No more auction block for me. No more, no more, no more auction block for me. Many thousands, everybody. No more auction block for me. No more, no more, no more auction block for me. Many thousand gone. No more chattel chains for me. No more, no more, no more chattel chains for me. Many thousand gone. No more peck of corn for me. No more, no more, no more peck of corn for me. Many thousand gone. No more pinch of salt for me. No more, no more, no more pinch of salt for me. Many thousand gone. No more driver's lash for me. No more, no more, no more driver's lash for me. Many thousand gone. No more cat of nine for me. No more, no more, no more cat of nine for me. Many thousand gone.
All right, thank you, Brother Dar, for that song. At this point in our program, we're going to have, if Sister Sunrise could come up. We heard you have a voice. Sister Boone's not here yet, but we are going to go and move into the Maafa song. Yes. Yes, the Maafa song. We remember you. Some of you guys might have heard it before that were here. We're going to go into that part. If you know the song, come along and sing along. If you have a voice, we have 2 mics.
Maafa, Maafa. Everybody say Maafa. Ashe, Ashe.
I don't know if you know what Maafa stands for, but it's a Kiswahili term that means calamity or reoccurring disaster. And it's a word that was coined to express the terror that our ancestors experienced. Because when you think Holocaust, you think other people. So it's our Black Holocaust, but it's our word. So that's what the Maafa means. And so this song, Brother Clint composed it, and it's easy, and it just sort of affirms our presence, and we're here because our ancestors were here. So, Maafa, we remember you, the Middle Passage, and all that
we've been through, we're still here. Lest we forget, our heads to the sky, cry, why, Maafa, we remember you, the Middle Passage, and all that we've been through, we're still here. Lest we forget, our heads to the sky, we cry, why,
Let's speed up. Go faster.
Maafa, we remember you, the Middle Passage, and all that we've been through, we're still here. Lest we forget, our heads to the sky, we cry, why, Maafa.
Maafa, Maafa.
Come on up here, Brother Dar.
We remember you, the Middle. Okay.
Maafa, Maafa. We remember you, Maafa. I remember Middle Passage. All that we can
Repeat after us, guys.
Oh,
And all that we've been through.
We're still here,
Maafa.
our heads to the sky. Lest we.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the words, and then you sing it. Maafa, we remember you.
Maafa, we remember you.
The Middle Passage. I wanted to give him a line. We're still here.
We're still here.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Our heads to the sky.
Our heads to the sky.
We cry.
We cry. Why?
Maafa. Okay, so you're gonna get another opportunity. Now here, there you go. Yeah, there
I
you
would
go.
have learned.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody taught me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I can't find somebody got to be not a lot of people
Yeah.
here. Let's forget.
Okay, so why? Okay, so that's good.
You,
Okay, let's do that.
the passage, all the things we do, we're still here. We forget. Heads to the sky. Why? Maafa, we remember you. Passage, tell them what we can do. Still here, things we forget. Heads to the sky. Why? Maafa, we remember you. Little passage, all that we do. We're still here. Let's be forget. Our heads to the sky. Maafa,
That was excellent.
Remember you. Passage. And all that we've been through. We're still here. Lest we forget. Our heads to the sky.
The last stanza, Maafa. So we want to invite up Ministers Alicia and Minister Hotep to pour libations and prayers and further honor our ancestors. And you're going to get an opportunity to sing the Maafa theme song again, because yeah, totally.
Yes, there we
You
go.
gotta remember. Yes, thank you, Sunrise.
Down by the rivers of Babylon, where we sit down,
know we sat down and there we wept when we remember Zion down the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, you know we sat down and there we wept when we remember Zion. For the wicked that carried us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing our holy song in a strange land? So let the words of my mouth and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight, oh Lord. Ships once sailed from Africa with kings and queens of old, journeyed to a distant land, stripped down to their souls. Spirits cried relentlessly, let my people go. Spirits longing to be free, let my people go. Black tracks walk with creation many a mile. Jah's own people, Amun-Ra's own people, still a people on trial. Footprints in the sand erased by the wind, or was it the error of their pencil and pen? Black faces, black races, black traces in time. The wind cannot carry black tracks from black minds. Black tracks washed in the blood cannot be denied, though memory have tried to cover the truth with a lie. The mystery of history cannot hide the facts. It takes more than 400 years to cover up black traces, black faces, black races in time. The wind cannot carry black tracks from black minds. Church of Oakland and Sacramento, and one of our holy books is called the Hosea. Within that book, there's a book of Ani, or Ani, and it's number 5. It says, pour libation for your ancestors who dwell in the West. God will witness it and bless it. Do this even when you're away from home. We can't be any farther away from home than we are now. Do this for your parents, and your children will do for you also. So we pour libation. We're welcoming those that have gone on, those that are here now, and those that are yet to come, because there's a continuous continuity. And as I was coming here today, this morning, leaving from Sacramento, there was a person on the radio talking about Indigenous Peoples Day. So the first libation I want to pour is for the spirit of the red man and woman whose land we still trespass upon, and whose blood flows in many of our veins. The numbers are not accurate, are not exact, I should say. Sometimes you hear 30 million, sometimes you hear even 100 million. Because there were people that came from the interior, that marched from the interior that didn't make it to the door of no return. And then so many people lost their lives in something called the Middle Passage. So we pour libation for the millions who lost their lives in the Middle Passage. My son used to play soccer, and on that team there were people from all walks of life, and one was a a Mexican by the name of Vicente. And around 2008, he told me, he said, Mo, he says, Mexico beat the United States for getting their first black president. The first president of Mexico was a black man by the name of Vicente Guerrero, who ended slavery in Mexico. Sing me. My voice isn't loud enough? All right. She traveled 19 times across the Mason and Dixon line.
Yes.
She is reputed to have freed 300 people. She said I could have freed 1,000 if they knew they were slaves.
Come on, Black Moses.
You know what? They say that people that were trying to escape slavery, they had a disease called drapetomania, and that it caused them to want to escape slavery. And so as I look out here, all of you seem to have drapetomania. The head conductor of the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman. There's so many, I'm just going to ask you to call out the name.
Denmark Beeson. Gabriel Prophet. Nat Turner. Benjamin Banner. Nelson Mandela.
I just heard the name Ivan Van Sertima. And those of you that have drapetomania should get his book, They Came Before Columbus, and Journal of African Civilization, African Presence in Early America, Dr. Ivan Van Sertima.
John Hope Franklin.
Don't have enough water for all the libations.
We understand.
So now I'm going to turn it over to our minister, Alicia. Love Lady Teasley. We came from Sacramento. We really wanted to be here.
Thank you for being here, brother. Sacramento.
Ashe. Give thanks. Give thanks to the Most High.
All praises, all praises.
Right now, as we settle in our hearts and minds and spirits and souls, we are going to open up our hearts into the Most High and say a prayer. As we breathe in and out, taking in the atmosphere, the same atmosphere as our ancestors, standing on these shores, being able to see the same waters that has flowed since the beginning of time. Aneterank, Neb Mert, Neb Pet, Neb Ta, Sutin Ma'at, Neb He, He Taeta, Awineta Ru, Nebu, Aneterank, Ari He Kemen Pet, O God of life, Lord of love, Lord of heaven, Lord of earth, King of righteousness, Lord of eternity, Prince of everlasting, ruler of all gods, ruler of all eternity, God of life, creator of heaven, you who are Keper, the bringer into being in the morning, you who are Ra, the most high and glorious at noon, you who are Atum, the complete one in the evening. We come together with one heart and mind at this moment, saying thank you, saying Asante Sana, saying dua for our ancestors, for the blood that runs through our veins, through every thousands and thousands of persons that has taken to be able to create us for such a time as this. We say thank you, Most High. Thank you ever so much, Most High, for the very breath that's within our bodies, because we got them from our mothers and fathers, and them from their mothers and fathers, and them from their mothers and fathers. Our ancestors, we thank you for our ancestors, Most High. Most High, we come together as a collective under these skies, having connection through our ancestry who have come here unwilling to these shores. You have created us to be strong people. Strong people, and we give thanks. We give thanks for our strength. For to be able to make it from the shores of Africa all the way over here to California, our ancestors had to be of the utmost highest of stock, had to be the strongest of minds, and we are their children. Thank you, Most High, for letting us be here at this time and at this place, illuminating our minds, illuminating our hearts, illuminating our spirits and our souls through these waters, through being able to heal together, to be able to touch one another, to be able to show love to one another at this time and at this place, Most High. We say thank you. We say thank you. We say thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Asante Sana. Dua, Dua.
Can we get some drums, please? Okay, and at this time, can we get Sister Carol Afua? Sister Carol Afua to come up here, and we got a song. Listen, Carol Afua, would you do the prayer? Come on up.
You need me to hold anything, sis?
You can come up to the
Okay.
stage. Thank you. Y'all know her as Mama Afua.
Blessings to all. A little closer, sis. And I want to share with you a message, a spiritual message from the Shona people in Zimbabwe. I got a chance to visit Zimbabwe, and they touched my heart. And then when I came back to the Bay Area, I realized they were here in the Bay Area too. And one of the main things that's known about the Shona people all over the world are their stones of art. They take the stone from creation and give it the blessing of art and spirit. So they will be on the table with us. And as I read a prayer, before I do that, I want to take just a few minutes and hand out 15 copies of that some of you sitting around can share with each other as we say the prayer together. Okay? 1 minute. Here, dear. that they actually say in the morning in Zimbabwe. And there are 9 of those, or 8 of those prayers, or parts of the prayer. And after each one, you'll see that same prayer message in English translated into the Shona language in Zimbabwe. So we'll read the English and we'll pause a moment while they speak back to us in Shona. Okay? You ready?
Yes.
I give praise to the universe. Next. I give praise to the earth. Next. I give praise to all of nature and its beginning or its being. I give praise to all my guiding spirits. Next, I give praise to all my ancestors. Next, I give praise to all that came before me in this struggle. Next, I give praise to my elders. Next, I give praise to all those who have cared for me, protected me, guided me, and loved me. And next, I give praise to all descendants of the Maafa and to those who are able to continue to repair consequences of the Maafa in the self, the family, and in the global community. Now that was one I added to the And now we'll take a few minutes and ask any of you if you want to add another part to this prayer. You can give praise to, say it. All the freedom fighters.
Pray for healing of Oakland.
For the healing of Oakland. Give praise. Give praise. Whether your prayer is silent or you are able to speak it out, the ancestors hear it and appreciate it. Ashe. Ashe.
Okay, yo, everyone give a round of applause to Mama Afua for that prayer. Get some more drums, please. Okay, at this time, we are going to have the Teasley children. Teasley, they're going to come up here and do, what's it called? A liberating Black people's prayer for justice and peace. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Come on up here. We have 2 microphones.
A Liberating Black People's Prayer for Justice and Peace by Francis Cress Wilson.
This is the call and response, so I will ask you to repeat after me. Those who are Those who are blacker than a trillion midnights.
Those who are blacker than a trillion midnight.
Whose eyes shine brighter than a billion suns.
Whose eyes shine brighter than a billion suns.
Thou whose hair doth coil.
Thou whose hair doth coil.
Tighter than a million springs.
Tighter than a million springs.
Radiating all energy.
Radiating all energy.
Throughout the universe.
Throughout the universe.
We beseech thee,
We beseech thee,
one and only one,
one and only one,
to give to us total strength
give to us total strength,
to carry out thy will
carry out thy will
for the universe,
for the universe,
to establish justice on planet Earth
to establish justice on planet Earth,
and live in peace.
and live in peace.
Now. Okay. Now there will be sayings from Aya Audrey Lord.
What we must do is commit ourselves to some future that can include each other and to work toward the future with the particular strengths of our individual identities.
And in order for us to do this, we must allow each other our differences at the same time as we recognize our sameness.
Survival is the greatest gift of love.
Survival is the greatest gift of love.
We are powerful because we have survived, and that is what it is all about, survival and growth.
We are powerful because we have survived, and that is what it is all about, survival and growth.
Thank you.
Is Regina Wells here? Okay. So Regina Wells, also known as Rashida OG, is going to sing an original piece, Inner Beauty.
Grand Rising, beloved. Back there wiggling. Just because I have to go.
Come on.
Take a look at all this beauty. All this beauty on the beach. Beauty on the beach. Yeah. Inner beauty, it's all inside. In life there are these lessons, always seem to find their way to me. And I'm looking for the answer elsewhere when they're flowing right through me. Like in Miami, I'm gonna find time and space to let my mind get free of the pace and let my inner light divine for me the things I want and just which way to go. People, I love you. That'll be inside me. Inner beauty, inner beauty. Oh, oh. Well, this song is just a little piece of the beauty I know I have within me. Myself, instead of getting beat by self-defeat, I won't retreat, I'll find the strength within me. Feel me? Burning in every way that I am reaching heaven's gates. And I know heaven is here, and now I'm gonna find it reaching higher ground. Oh, and where we're gonna look for that? It's in my heart and soul. It's in the blood that flows. It's my inner beauty. It's your inner beauty. Inner beauty. Oh. make it. Oh, find the time and the space, and let your mind get free out the face, and let your inner light define for you the things you want and just which way you go. And shall in every way you are reaching, we're all reaching heaven's gates. We know heaven is here, and now we're gonna find it reaching higher inside. That's the higher ground, that's the higher ground. It's that inner beauty. Say, I got it. Inner beauty. 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 I got it. I like that chorus. It's all inside. Inner beauty. You got it. Inner beauty. Inner beauty. Come on, I got it.
Amen. Ashe. Give a round of applause. Thank you, sister. That other number. Thank you for that. We can get some more drums. Thank you to our drummers. Thank you to Mama Afua, the Cheesley kids. Right now, we're going to go into a couple call and responses, and this is going to have everyone participate. We're going to start with the Black Oath by Dr. Francis Crest Wesleyan. They pledge allegiance for Black people. All right, can I get some drums, please, brother? Sisters? 1, 2, and. And I want you guys to repeat after me, okay? All right. This one's easy. I pledge allegiance to my own Black self-respect and to the respect of all other Black and shade of Black people on the planet of Earth. All of whom are victims of the system of racism, white supremacy. And I pledge to use all my life, energy, intelligence, and creativity in all areas of people activity to eliminate the global system of racism, white supremacy on planet Earth, and to replace it with justice so that there can be peace. So help me God. All walk in our power. Let's live in our power. Let's talk in our power. Let's live in the know. I know I am God. I know I am peace. I know I am love. I know I am love. I know I am everything. I know I am the universe. I know that I know. I know I am. Amen and Ashe. Now we're going to do some yoga and some meditation. So if you could stand, some more affirmations. Very easy. And we're it up now. We're going to go into our praise, our prayer, giving homage and thanksgiving to our ancestors that we lost during the Middle Passage. I'm going to start out with a prayer, and we're going to go around. If you want to come up to the mic and say a word or two, we also have the other mic that's going to be coming around, and you can pass it along. Is that okay with everybody? Okay. Divine Mother and Father, Azar and Aset, the Neteru, our ancestors, we just thank you. We give praise and honor to our ancestors that we lost on the Middle Passage. We ask you for strength, for healing, for blessings, for prosperity, that we may live out truth, justice, righteousness, so we may practice balance, harmony, and have practice reciprocity. Help us to practice, speak, and do ma'at. Help us to remember to protect and raise our kids, our children, our brothers, our sisters, and our women. We give you all the praise, and we thank you. And we're here to acknowledge all that you have done. We're here to acknowledge those that we lost. We're here to acknowledge the suffering. And we're here to acknowledge that we need healing. And as I go along, we're going to have a couple people come up to the microphone stand, come say a prayer.
The water is coming up, and we call them, and they come. So we're going to have to move. You can't hear me? I said, we're going to have to move. Remember I told you earlier we might have to move. We got to move. So we're going to move back a little bit. So we need some help moving the altar. Unless we want to just let the altar go back to earth, which means we can leave the altar right here.
I think we're okay. I think we got a couple minutes. Yeah.
So we got more than a couple minutes to go.
Yeah,
You saw that program.
we got another half hour. Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is people who want to share, you can come on up and share something. You can just use this mic.
And I'm also passing around the mic.
And be brief. The seats, to the front, like 1 or 2 minutes.
I just want to say the pledge to the flag. I dedicate my body, my mind, and my spirit to the protection, defense, and security of the red, the black, and the green. I dedicate my life to the redemption of Mother Africa and to the liberation of her scattered black children. I accept for myself and my descendants the teachings of universal African nationalism, and I promise that our descendants will be instilled with the purpose and knowledge of themselves as African people. And to all black people who are free and united under one God, one aim, one destiny. Race first, family.
Anybody else? Word, message, speech, prayer, poem.
Give your gift. Sing your song, come on.
Sticking to the flag, this is a poem by Amos Marquise Garvey. This flag of mine. Regardless of what's told of it, here's to this flag of mine. The red, black, and green, hopes of its future bright, Africa has seen. Here's to the red of it, great nations shall know of it, in time to come. Red blood shall flow of it, historians shall write of it, oh great flag of mine. Here's to the black of it, 400 millions back of it, whose destiny depends on it, the red, black, and green of it, oh great flag of mine. Here's to the green of it, young men shall dream of it, face-shining shells of it, waving so high. Here's to the whole of it, colors grinding bold of it, pleased is my soul with it, regardless of what's told of it, thanks God for giving it, oh great flag of mine. This flag of mine by Amos Marquise Garvey.
Up you mighty people. Oh yeah.
A poem by Muta Baruka. This poem shall speak of the wretched seas that wash ships to these shores, of mothers crying for their young. This poem shall say nothing new. This poem shall speak of time, time unlimited, time undefined. This poem shall call names, names like Lumumba, Kenyatta, Nkrumah, Hannibal, Akaton, Malcolm, Garvey, Haile Selassie. This poem is revolting against first world, second world, third world, division, man-made decision. This poem is like all the rest. This poem will not be amongst great literary works. This poem is guns, knives, bombs, blazing for freedom. This poem is a drum, Ashanti, Mau Mau, Igbo, Yoruba, Nyabingi warrior, Yahuru, Yahuru, Namibia, Yahuru, Yahuru Soweto, Yahuru Africa. This poem is speaking, have spoken. This poem shall continue even when poems have stopped writing. This poem is now watching you, trying to make sense of this poem. This poem is long, short. This poem cannot be tamed, cannot be blamed. The story is still not told about this poem. This poem is copied from your Bible, your prayer book, Playboy magazine, New York Times, Reader's Digest, the KGB file, the CIA file. This poem is now messing with your brain, making you want to stop this poem. This poem shall continue. This poem will disappoint you because this poem is to be continued in your mind, in your mind, in your mind.
Love, peace, and blessing. I have unshakable faith in the perfect outcome for every situation in our lives. As we look up and remember what has brought us here, we know that we will persevere and live on. Ashe. A challenge to us today comes from the Hosea. As we remember the glory, success, creativity of our ancestors, our work must be done completely and always. Be diligent as long as you live, always doing more than is commanded of you. Do not misuse your time, follow your heart, for it is offensive to the soul to waste one's time. Do not miss the daily opportunity to increase that which you have. Diligence produces gains, but gains do not endure when diligence is abandoned. Those are the words from our ancestors coming down through the centuries to us. Be diligent as long as you live.
Ashe, ashe.
Hello. I'm going to share the Asada chant. It's actually a call and response. I am with child, and this child has brought out the warrior in me, and so I just wanted to share that. So it goes, it is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Ashe, ashe. Could do that a couple times. Anybody else? Words of knowledge. Reciting the Nguza Saba. Moja. Kuji Tagalia. Ujima. Ujama. Nia. Kaumba. Imani. Awesome. Ashe, I know we got a couple more speeches. Words of encouragement. Words of affirmation.
Forward ever, backwards never. Never.
Our brother Les Brown said, it's not over until you win. So we as a black people, remember, it's not over until we win. Today, we win. Tomorrow, we win. The next day, we win. So when do we win? Now.
I know we got some wisdom out there. We got some wisdom. Words of thought. Words of encouragement. Words of healing.
Oh, I got that one. Yeah.
Okay.
One of my mama's favorite words is, look, don't play, and you better recognize who you are. Okay.
My mama named St. Jabari, strong and fearless. A Garveyite with a Huey Newton spirit. If you want it, you can get it. We playing for keeps. What's a man if he can't stand on his own 2 feet? The code I keep. Love, trust, and loyalty. Be the basis of the struggle in these lonely streets. Say the ancestors' name, I reply, I say. You can be follow suit and just get out the way. I done seen good intentions pay their way to the grave. A weak link can be the reason for my people disgrace. I next up the fence is what I embrace. Work my parade to the left. You know it's suicide to fight. But life is a gamble, a hero like G.I. Joe. Know what is happening in battle. A strong black army, fighting for my liberation. Cause I believe in God and Garvey. Gotta build a strong black nation. Gotta build a strong black army. Fighting for my liberation. 'cause I believe in God and Garvey. And we ain't looking for no handouts, we fighting for our just dues. I represent the vanguard, the front line of revolution. We don't need the nuisance, we got our own solutions. Oppression and depression suggested, and we ain't human. Pick up yourself by the straps of your boots. Perhaps the blacks will fight back if we get back to our roots. Back to recruit like you would do, cause they'd rather have us do it. Black on black, backstab me, black on black, shoot, I'm a who join your folks in the struggle. It's not a boo when they misuse and bury your brothers. Like the struggle, it's a kiss you guess it's in the design. Keep me locked up in prison out here killing my kind. Getting rich out there selling them dimes. You in the baddest like some family of mine. Pick up a book and enlighten your mind. Be a soldier no longer spiritually and mentally blind. Gotta build a strong black nation and be fast. Who my MC at? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. They wanna disarm me. Afraid I played a part of the Black Liberation Army. I read the teachings of Garvey and Booker T. Paid dues and I refuse to let them hook at me. I paid the black ground to learn to lead. And praise the Lord that I learned to read. And bought some knowledge, went to college to get a degree. And teaching you the truth about the lies the teacher taught to me. I'm a warrior like Shango. We go to war like the Congo. We take it off heads, tell them chop from the top. The francophone dead, probably indicted by the feds by our organization. Worried about what I'm about in my participation. If they want me, we be here waiting. We all gotta die, and I'ma die like a man.
Good morning, fam. I want to share this little, I don't know if it's a quote or a poem, but I love it. It makes me think about being black and being with y'all. Now I just got to get this thing to come up on my phone. I honor the place where the entire universe resides. I honor the place within love, of light, of truth, and of peace. I honor the place within you where you are in that place in you, and I'm in that place in me. There is only one of us.
Amen, Ashe. Amen, Ashe. Any other? Okay.
I just want to recognize that there are many of us who are not here today because they are in prison. There's many of our folks who have fought for liberation, who have been murdered, who are incarcerated. There are folks who might not have been fighting for liberation who are incarcerated. There are many of us who are incarcerated in our own minds and in our own situations. So I just want to call love, light, and righteousness to our folks who are behind bars or who are enslaved mentally, and that we can continue to be do our own healing and our own work to guide them, to guide us all to liberation.
Any prayers closing up?
My name is Deborah Day, and I recognize many of you for many years. I have missed this event so many times in the last few years, and I'm telling you, it feels good to be back. You know. And so I just want you to know that you are my heart. My heart is with our people. I'm a bookseller. You know, things have been really challenging lately, but that has not stopped me. But this community is near and dear to me. I don't cry very easily. I know I should. But I just want to say I love the energy and I love my people. I hope you all know that I haven't forgotten all who I am because I've been going through a lot of stuff, but I maybe haven't shared it. The ancestors are with me all the time in what I'm doing. We know they're trying to stop a lot of education in terms of banning books and all kinds of things. So, you know, as reparations is on the table, a lot of things are starting to happen. We know that. And so, you know, we have to keep moving forward. That's what I do. And I know that's all we can do. And I know that the higher power, you know, divine is always with all of us. And so knowing that there's work to be done, however we do that, wherever we are in that space and moving our people forward, I think we need to just know that, we are blessed, we are powerful, we are united. Just because you may not see me doesn't say that I'm not with our people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that speaks for a lot of people who may not be here right now.
Right.
And people we may not see at events or at conferences. Our, consciousness is the thing. And so as long as we're united in our mind, body, and hearts and spirit, I think that's what's most important. Thank you. I just want to say I love you all.
We love you too, Deborah, the only black bookseller, our sister.
Thank you, sister.
The only black bookseller of black books.
And she didn't say Ashe by the Bay.
Ashe by the Bay.
Ashe by the Bay.
Find her, love her. Thank you, sister.
Prayers closing up.
We love you.
Pass out flowers, roses.
Okay, Ashe, good people. I'm not on the program, but part of what African people do is we move our bodies. We dance. We haven't had too much dancing this morning, and we are still here. Hey, why do you start to really want to dance part? we've been celebrating Maafa. We are the descendants of our ancestors, and we represent life, and life is for the living, and we have to keep moving. As I can say, as an emerging elder, if you don't move it, you lose it, so we have to be moving. So I'm gonna ask the drummers to give us a little something. I just want to, even if we're walking down to the water. Okay, I was asking for the movement. Okay, don't make them talk. Like, I am one of the people that don't be tired. I'm the one that's drumming. I don't make them tired. No, we live in life. We live in life. We're not tired. We're not accepting none of that. We got a lot of energy, and it's cold, and people need to be moving. They got arthritis and everything. But not this morning. Okay, you got to do the movement. We're going to get back on the rhythm. I think now. Why not? Perfect timing. Okay, we have our movement specialist coming out. I was just getting it going. I'm just warming us up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. See what I'm saying? Okay, we're just gonna go side to side. Open up the hips. You don't even have to move your feet yet. And then just lift. Hey! I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna turn it over to the expert.
Day one. Yes. Day one. I'm so happy that you're up and moving the bodies because it is cold. My name is Uzo Uzamakan, and I am of the Igbo tribe from Southeast Nigeria. And what I have been asked to offer today is a movement chant called Eyimba. Can you say Eyimba? Eyimba. Eyimba means elephant. And the elephant's so big. But no matter how big the elephant is, it always moves in packs. Okay, so we have to, the chant is to motivate us to move in packs, right? You're mighty as one. As a fist together, exactly. So the chant goes this way. Eyimba, Eyi. Can you say it? Eyimba, Eyi. 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 And I'm gonna do a call and response. For your response, you're already saying it. So you gotta keep the rhythm going. Eyimba, eyi. Yes. Eyimba, eyi. All right. Now it goes with the movement. We're gonna stomp forward and stomp back. Stomp forward, stomp back. Forward, back. Forward, back. You're gonna carry from behind and you're gonna bring it in to the future, all the way down to the ground, and till and plant whatever it is that you want to bring in from the past. Yes, and whatever you want to release, you're gonna shake it off on the release. Bring it in, shake it off, out. Yes. Eyimba, eyi. Very nice. Eyimba, eyi. Eyimba, eyi. Yes. Eyimba, eyi. Nzogu. Nzogu, nzogu. Yes. Nzogu. Nzogu, nzogu. Nzogu ihe dị njọ. Azọgbu na ihe dị mma. Ihe dị njọ ajọka. Ihe dị mma maka. Eyimba, eyi. Nzogu, eyimba. Nzogu, nzogu. Eyimba, eyi. Nzogu, eyimba. Nzogu, nzogu. Nzogu ihe dị njọ. Azọgbu na ihe dị mma. Ihe dị njọ ajọka. Ihe dị mma maka. Keep it here, oh maka. Oh maka. Keep it here, oh maka. Till the ground, oh maka. Stomp your feet, oh maka. Together as one, oh maka. Eyimba, shh. Eyimba, eyimba. Carry all that you've tilled, all that you've cultivated, all that you've been working on from the past into the future. Go on ahead and pour it onto yourselves. Pour and drink it in. Take it all in. Yes. Hey, hey. Make sure you don't leave any part of it. Take it all. And when you're full and overflowing, guess what? Hey, hey. Yes. Hey, hey. Uh-huh. Hey, hey. Hey, offer it. Each one, teach one, reach. Give. Offer. Generosity. Kindness. Forgiveness. Hey, hey. Yes. Make eye contact. Look at somebody. Give them a smile. I see you. Yes.
Sunrise come to sing. So now we are going to do the ritual of forgiveness, call and response. And that's going to be my sister, Wanda.
Yeah. So, let's make it here. Someone has some tissue. I need some tissue. So this is why we gave you the flowers. And thank you. So I'm going to read the not an affirmation, but it's a part of the ritual, and you can repeat it after me, or you can listen to it. It's up to you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this flower, and petal by petal, we are going to invest it with those things that no longer serve us. And we're going to make a hole in the ground in front of us. I'm going to drop the petals in the hole, and then we're going to cover it up and leave it. So some of you all know this because we've done this before. And this is courtesy of Sister Shiva from Caden Haven. Some confuse forgiveness with amnesia and reluctantly remain bound to a millstone and drowned in the sea of regret. Children of the fishermen know the sea to be primarily a place of nourishment, renewal, and fine farewells. We always cherish the memory of those who go before us. Our ancestors walk through the corridors of our minds, setting signposts to guide us into our rightful legacy. And so, we will always cherish those torn from us in the middle passage by corporate greed. Those torn from us by Jim Crow violence still speak to us as we weave our own destinies. The bitter taste of unripe fruit felled by drive-by shootings still linger in the recesses of our souls. And we can hear the cries of youth stolen by neglect, pestilence, and starvation. Yet we must go forward if we are to honor their memories. We must cast away all impediments to progress if we are to honor lives lost to greed and fear. And so today, we choose compassion of our own free will, and we consciously reject the lure of revenge. Today, we choose understanding over blame, and like our South African cousins, we choose truth and reconciliation over ignorance and bigotry. We choose to be confident and to have confidence in each other, for we are not victims but warriors. We choose to acknowledge our choices as we acknowledge that our determination to do so is the foundation of our freedom. As you recite and agree with the words above, invest the red flower or the yellow flower or the white flower or the pink flower with any negative energy you choose to cast off, removing petals as you do so. Let the petals fall to the ground and bury them in the sand along with the remains of the flower. So I'm going to give you some time to do that.
I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Ikaro. Good rising, good morning in Yoruba, Sawubona, and you. We see you. We see you. A greeting in Zulu. We see you. And the response would be Iyabo Sawubona. 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 I want to touch on just a few things, tap on a few of things that I feel are lacking. I begin with Aye Toro, which is Yoruba for a world undisturbed or a peaceful world. Aye Toro. You say Aye Toro. Aye Toro. A peaceful world. Sawubona, we see you. We roll the way we roll, not one, not I, but we. We see you. Ancestors are here with us and they see us. They are here with us. They see and monitor and see everything that we do. Every interaction, every word spoken. And so I just want to touch on some of the words, because words can be nourishing, nutritious, providing nutrients, or they can be toxic and deadly. In order for us to reach Aye Toro, now Aye Toro are several villages in Yoruba land, Nigeria. Aye Toro. The word globally though, Yoruba means once again a peaceful world. Now how do we go from we see you to Aye Toro, a peaceful world? First we got to tap into the world within ourselves. And the words that we use, the relationships that we have with one another, the songs as artists, the dances, the moves, the grooves, every single thing that we do, how we roll in Aye Toro. Our legacy has never been slavery. It has never been enslavement. Our legacy is peace, power, because that's who and what we are, always has been, always will be. Peace powerful, some ask, what is peace power, Mom? Peace powerful is the essence of the spirit of the Almighty Divine. And we are of that mighty spirit, moving forward in rhythm, globally. In order to reach and be and have that peace powerful legacy, peace powerful, we have to tap in and do some themes tapping into who we be, because that's key. It's easy to be, but the work is when we are doing what we are not. When other people tell us who we are and who we are not. And we follow that, we roll with that, and then we're in chaos and conflict and confusion amongst each other. We are peace powerful people. Peace powerful people. You can't kill peace powerful. You can't rape peace powerful. You can't shoot peace powerful. You can't cut it with a knife. You can't cut us with a knife because it's spiritual. There is no nuclear warhead that can take out peace powerful, and they know that. That's why we're still here. We are here because we are peace powerful. Peace powerful's got some things to do though. And myself as an elder and my beautiful elders that I'm standing amongst and before all of our elders here, we hear some of the words that each of us are using, not just young people, but we as elders. And so I want to touch on some of those rather briefly. Number one, the cleansing
Liberation via purification. That means, as Dr. Frances Cress Welsing has lovingly so in her work as one of my teachers and ours globally. I met her when I was a young college student, and I had the audacity to ask Dr. Welsing, as an activist, what do we do, Mama, Dr. Welsing, when the road is tough and our people are just not woke? Dr. Welsing's response to me was, beloved, and you don't know what this global system is about. This global system, she says and defines, you don't have her book, you don't have her work, her life's work. The ISIS paper. So how do we build our Torah? Well, some of the words that I'm constantly seeing and hearing, young and old, are saying, I love Mama Africa, but I don't want to live in a third world continent. I hear our people saying and referring to Mama Africa conscious community. Mama Africa being third world. Mama Africa never has been, never will be third world. Third to no one. Always first. Always first. Another word that we use, and I want to emphasize, and I'm getting to some words for the young people and old elders, we are saying and calling our ancestors slaves. Now, we don't do that, right? We don't call our ancestors slaves. We say they're enslaved. But because of, and now you're seeing the reparations movement moving forward, we're seeing the verbiage as enslaved people. There are many people that were enslaved. When you take off the identity, what does that leave you? Confused. We're African people. Africans were enslaved. That's what the reparations movement is about. It's not about enslaved people. So when you go to the websites and you see the reparations movement, you'll see verbiage, enslaved people. We're African people. The next one. We often call ourselves minorities. We don't, right? But we see that. Minorities. We've never been, never will be anyone's minority. But here's where I'm going to touch on, brothers and sisters. Also, calling ourselves poor people. Poor People's Campaign. We're poor people. We ain't never been poor. We ain't going to ever be poor because we're peace powerful. But here's what I want to touch on that's going to touch or stir up some things. We're elders here. We're elders in front of you young people. We say, girlfriend. I'm going to kick it with my girlfriends. I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend. We are elders. We're women. They called our ancestors girls in 1623. It's 2023, and we refer to ourselves as girls. We, our brothers, our men, refer to themselves as boys. Homeboy. I'm going to get with my homeboy. Or a sister may say, I'm going to spend some time with my boyfriend. And she may be 60 years of age, right? My boyfriend, right? We're not boys, we're not girls. I was talking to a sister, conscious sister, one day, and she said, we're in our conversation, and she said, child, yeah, we're not children. They called our ancestors children in 1623, 1723. We're calling ourselves child in 2023. What's wrong with that picture, family? Words can kill. Words can take you to a level so low and you can be so confused. We got to rise to see Ayatorah. And so, the hanging out. One sister, she didn't call me out on it. We were having a conversation. We were leaving our spiritual community. And one of the other sisters says, I'm going to hang out with some of my sisters. And the sister said to us, an elder, she said, our ancestors hung out. They hanged out. They hanged out. They paid that way. We don't ever hang with anybody. Ever. So the words that we use can be food or they can kill. We have to be cognizant of the words and the relationships that we have in order to have and build our Yetoro. It starts within ourselves and collectively. We, Sawubona, we see you, each of you. As elders, we have a responsibility to you. Not to call you out, but to call you in. Call you in when you're using the incorrect terms or wicked terms or somebody else's verbiage of who we are. We are peace powerful. Peace powerful. Can we say that? Peace powerful. Peace powerful is not passive in any way. Passivity is the antithesis of peace powerful. That's who we are. And rhythmically, when we walk into any room, in a banking institution, educational institution, we always, it's a we, the rhythm, our spirit, our shine, that we rock everywhere that we go. And everybody knows it but us. Everybody envies us. That's what this war has always been about. It's envy. It's envy. It's not I hate you, it's I envy you so much and loathe myself. And we got to know that and we got to pass it on to our children. And I know for many of you, I'm speaking to the choir, you know this. But there are some of our people, our young people here, who may be bullied in school, who may have, some of us in domestic violence situations, all kinds of things. When we leave here, the work has to be done. It's who we be. It's hard when we're doing anything other than who we be. Ashe? Ashe. So, I just want to leave you with this because it's time for divine to rise and soar globally. And anyone that seeks to divide or interrupt, desecrate, we are peace powerful, always know. Peace powerful in unity, rocking our shine throughout eternity. Ashe, Ashe.
Powerful. Everybody, what are we? Peace powerful. Peace powerful. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. All praise the Most High, family. Oh my God, I gotta do like, just take this look. And I think everybody just take a look. Turn around and see how beautiful we are. Oh my goodness. And as we can already tell, there's no such thing as a bystander, right? That's why we got the call and response. But before I go on, I just have to take a moment. We must give praise and honor and thanks to our Queen. This is the 28th year this has been happening because of one person. I know it takes a village, but somebody got to lead it, and this is the one that has led it. How about it for our Queen, Wanda Sabir, y'all? Wanda, we love you. We thank you. Give it to her, love. Show your love for Wanda Sabir. Let's call Wanda's name. Say her name. Say her name. Say her name. She's giving us so much love. She's strengthening us. This has strengthened me to know who I am. Coming here these last 25 years. I missed a couple, but not many, and I'm so grateful. Every year I go fulfilled from the ancestors. The ancestors are surrounding us. They got the fog around us today to remind us who we are. How many know we the ones we've been waiting on? Huh? You waiting for somebody? Is that a second coming? This is it, y'all. We are the ones we've been waiting on. And guess what? What we looking for, we looking with. We have been introduced again to ourselves today from our sisters and brothers to remind us of our what? Peace? Peace powerful, because we are the ones for such a time as this. And so I want to say, angels, angels, angels.
Healers, healers, healers. Lovers, lovers, lovers. It's time to rise. It's time to rise, y'all. Come on, can you get up? The world is waiting, anticipating just what the future is gonna be. Oh, I'm calling all angels, calling all healers, calling all lovers, calling you and me. Okay, it's your turn. Calling all angels, calling all healers, calling all lovers. The time is nigh. Calling all angels, calling all healers, calling all lovers. It's time to rise. The world is waiting, anticipating just what the future will bring. Bring your peace powerful. Calling all angels. Turn to somebody and call them. Calling all angels. Calling all healers. Yeah, I'm talking about your healing power. You know you're a healer. Quit hiding it. And you know, calling all lovers. Turn to somebody. Call on them. Come on, lovers. Guess what? It's calling you and me. Point to somebody. Tell them. Tell them it's calling you and me. For such a time as this, queens and kings. Kings and queens, this is our time to bring forth your power, your healing, and all that beautiful love. Thank you so much. Shine, 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 and do me one last favor. Give yourself a great big hug from me. Woo! Asante Sana, kings and queens. Love you. Keep that beat.
We're going to do a call and response song, but do not think that it's the Christian song that you heard when you hear the first few words. Please respond. You know. You've heard this before, but it's not what you heard. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Blessings and peace. Thank you so much to our drummers. We're going to give them a little pause. My name is Helena, and I would like to lead us in a brief meditation. I know that some of us are standing, probably because we don't want to be in the wet sand. If you are able to